Behind the Cape. Marvel Zombies. Talk to me about Marvel Zombies. I have been pretty much done with Marvel for the most part. I've seen Fantastic Four, but other than that, this year I don't think I've seen too many Marvel properties. So talk to me about what's going on with Marvel Zombies and obviously the T'Challa situation.
Yeah, man. So, Mr. Winterbaum had him a little interview where he was talking about the Black Panther and Marvel Zombies and how Chadwick Boseman didn't unfortunately have a chance to record his voicings for this project. So, number one, he gave the standard, oh my God, I'm so sad over Chadwick, we couldn't possibly put another actor in this place bullshit
that everybody answers with when they get asked a question about it. Cool.
Whether they knew him or not, whether or not they were close to him or not, whether or not they even have the right to continuously invoke his name,
whether their job has really anything to do with
to explain business decisions, right? Invoking this dead man's name under the guise of grief to explain a business decision. It's gross. It's nasty. It's manipulative. But yeah, after that happened, what we got was yet again another death of T'Challa. Dies again. Dies fighting Thanos. Apparently, Peter heard him say Wakanda forever for the last time.
No, that's not what he said in the narration.
Yeah.
Fam,
yeah.
What are we doing?
That's the best they can do. Oh, mind you, in the article, he specifically says, we went to go to Ryan Coogler. He has some really good ideas on how to do this.
Was that the good idea?
Yeah. Basically.
That's a terrible idea.
Had to be. I'm sick of them all. I'm sick of all the shit. I'm sick of the bullshit. You know, we got 90 million villains in the new Spider-Man movie. You know, we got Tombstone, and Hulk's gonna be a villain, and Punisher's gonna be an anti-hero, and Shang-Chi gonna show up, and you know, we gonna have a new Mary Jane allegedly, and all this other shit. This nigga Black Panther can't even be alive. Can't be alive.
Nope.
In some throwaway animated series.
No, because we killed him, and so he has to stay.
And so now, anytime he's being seen on screen, he must be dying. He must be dead or dying. That is honor. Feel the honor of death.
Perp said T'Challa is the new Kenny from South Park.
Oh my God.
Lawrence said, I heard someone say his death was beautiful because he saved everyone.
That's that old John Henry theory shit. I'm supposed to, let my heart explode, digging a hole versus a machine so that everybody else can prosper.
I feel like you're mentioning John Henry because you heard it on Alien Earth.
Actually, when I heard it on Alien Earth, it made me think of FD Signifier, which made me think of the John Henry story thing.
I forgot about that. I did forget about that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what made me think about it. I don't even get it now at this point. It's like, hey, yo, who is giving you the feedback other than the people who are in the office that you're working in that this shit is dope? Like, who's giving you that? You weren't seeing it in the numbers. Like, the numbers aren't suggesting that it's working.
I can't
you
answer
making money. Like, who's giving you the feedback that this shit is working?
I can't answer that question for sure, but I can guarantee it wasn't one of the people that led to the first Black Panther being over a Billy.
I don't know, bro. I mean, Ryan was responsible, right? He was there.
I meant fans.
Oh, the fans. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, no, I'm tired of seeing him die. I'm not gonna line up to see him die anymore. And honestly, like, if this is what you got, if that's what you got for me, okay, well then I'm out. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. Been out. Whole year been out. Haven't gone and seen a movie live in live action. I mean, they've all been flops anyways, but haven't paid you for your services in any real regard this year. Haven't really reviewed you in any real regard outside the news going on in your studio, and it hasn't cost us any.
About how you're hurting actors at every time.
Yeah. We report every time you another one of your leads go to some catastrophe-filled fall, but Yeah, no, it hasn't hurt us in the least bit. In fact, since we stopped covering Marvel so intensely, the growth has picked up exponentially. So like, I'm sick of this shit. I'm done. Like,
Sure.
I don't have to sit around and wait for you to give me my dog food. I'm good. You get that to somebody else.
Facts.
You get that to somebody else. I'm not really getting hyped for any more potential T'Challa appearances outside of live action, because they've made it very clear that they plan to have some weird ass fucking lynching ceremony every single time that he's out there, because he has to die now.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about this casting. Marvin Jones III as Tombstone.
Ooh. I'm
Spider-Man.
excited.
And Spider-Man.
I am excited about them. I can't wait until he call Tom Holland a colonizer or some shit like that. Fam, the lines that he has, the monologues that he gives in Black Lightning inspire. I think he could have played a lot of villains. Truly, honestly, he's that talented. But he brought that show to life. Like a lot of the stuff on CW, you know, the Arrowverse stuff, it was entertaining for sure. Flash was cool, Arrow was cool, even, you know, kicking it all the way back to like the Smallville stuff. But like it always had that kind of networky feel, you know what I'm saying? The CGI wasn't always the greatest. The villains weren't always so grandiose. You know, they found their ways to do big team ups, but it was never really like, it wasn't as big a spectacle as the stuff you were seeing on the big screen. What's his name? Harris? Marvin Harris? Marvin Jones. Marvin Jones. Tobias Harris is the character. Tobias Harris makes that show a must watch. If you have not seen Black Lightning, you need to watch Black Lightning. Just for Tobias Harris. Like, if for nothing else, absolutely. It's gripping. See, and he's funny too, right? He you know, there was this one time he was talking to Jefferson Pierce, and he was like, I'm a mayor now, Jefferson. I can't be seen around no thugs. Jefferson Pierce is a principal.
Yeah.
but he's also his mortal enemy, right? So he's like, he throwing jabs. He was like, you know, it's amazing what you can do with a clean bill of health. I keep telling black people to get off that chicken and watermelon Kool-Aid diet. Like he's like a more loquacious Steven. Or he's a more likable version of Ruckus. He's a villain, but he's also like he's not anti-black, but he's definitely a black agitator.
That's got to be pretty interesting considering the fact that he's, you know, albino.
Right. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But no, man. He's great. He's great. I can't wait to see him as Tombstone.
Okay.
Can't wait.
I believe he's also a rapper, if I'm not mistaken. The actor
I
is
have
a
never
rapper.
heard such a
I feel like
thing.
I remember him being on like an exhibit video or something.
My God.
Just throwing that out there. Just in case anybody wanted to know. A little known fact. Macho Man. We are getting a Macho Man Randy Savage biopic.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah.
I can't tell you're Macho Man from Joey Swole.
I've gone to the mountains. Yeah. And I've soared with the eagles. Yeah.
Say mind your business.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm not
Mind
doing
your
Joey
business.
Swole.
Do
We're
better.
doing the Macho Man.
Do better. Mind your business.
And I can't wait until I come out with an eagle spread. And I show you all here in Columbus, Ohio. Yeah. What the Macho Man can do. Yeah.
That's going on a short for sure. For sure, 1,000%.
I'm going to be watching this very intently.
A biopic is being made, but it's being produced by Kenan Thompson. How do you feel about that?
Obviously, Kenan Thompson is a wrestling fan. I don't know. Maybe he's just getting into producing.
I don't know. It's just weird. You know what
I mean, the name feels out of place, but it's also, you know, one of his. I would assume it's probably one of the biggest things he's done from that position. So, I mean, I don't know.
Besides his sitcom.
His sitcom. What's the sitcom?
He had his own sitcom on NBC.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, did that too. Yeah, forgot about that.
Tom Holland injured on set.
Yeah, man, this is quietly just kind of going under the radar, just like, you know, Letitia Wright. falling off the motorcycle and breaking her collarbone and shit.
Yeah.
And then finding a way to break protocol for quarantines for her to go back to London and during the lockdown and come back without taking the shot. Never mind, we don't gotta bring all that stuff up. Yeah, no, this is they kind of have a history of this being the Marvel Studios, right? Like there was the Black Panther incident that we just mentioned. There was there's now Tom Holland. Harrison Ford got injured while doing Brave New World. Someone died.
Yep.
Someone lost their life on the set of Wonder Man. I mean, it is dangerous stuff that they're doing, the effects of it. And we always like the realism when it comes on screen. You know, there's always danger with it. But there seems something particularly off with how things are going in the Disney studio in terms of like safety standards. And that's just not me saying it. That's former employee Bo DeMaio. So if you remember, that's one of his main claims is that he was letting the higher ups know about unsafe work practices. And then also some inappropriate relationships that was going on, but that he believes subsequently got him removed, got him fired. So, yeah, a lot of smoke in the forest, I guess, if you want to say, in the magic forest surrounding the castle.
You'll be happy about this news. Season 4 of Lupin. Netflix's Lupin.
Man, I'm so happy that
film.
this thing has kept going. Like I watch a lot of like international shows. I give them a chance on Netflix, you know, because you have a long law of not being able to watch shit sometimes on there, so algorithmic. But Lupin was one of the first shows that wasn't like, well, at least one of the first black shows that I started watching that wasn't like American media. And so like I was
before
immediately
Supercell.
Long before Supercell. This was like what 2018 I think.
Sounds about right.
Started.
It was before the pandemic.
So I started watching that and thinking whole time like, man, this is about to get canceled, but at least we got a season of it, right? Because it started with one season. So then I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh, we got season 2. Oh, great, cool. At least I got 2 seasons of it. Then season 3 rolls around and that feels like that's the end. Nope. Season 4 already done filming. Let's just keep this thing going, man. Let's keep this thing going. Shout out to the only live action bishop ever, Omar Sy, doing this thing in his own series on Netflix. Make sure y'all tune in.
Another one. Method Man.
Yeah, I mean he's getting long in the tooth for them to do that.
No,
you know
for sure.
I mean?
For sure. All right. Showrunner for The Bear got the police called on him because of a frigid old white Karen.
So you saw the video for this, so give me the setup, like what you saw. Love it.
To arrest the one black dude on the train because this white woman said she didn't like the way I was sitting on the train. So you call the police. You call the police to arrest the one black dude on the train. I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal. I am sitting on a train and one white woman didn't like my presence. Resisting what? Resisting what? What are you trying to arrest me for? I was sitting on a train. I was sitting on a train and you're trying to arrest me for what? Can I not even know what you're trying to arrest me for? Because a white woman, this white woman, resisting what? Am I being arrested? Put handcuffs on them. I guess you're used to it. She was talking about you. They don't know. They just pointed. They just saw the black guy and they arrested me. 11220.
That's fucking nuts.
That is nuts. Because they're also not telling him what he's being arrested for. You can't just detain somebody.
Ma'am, are you scared? Okay, get up. Get up, Negro.
That's basically what happened.
That's crazy, bro.
Insane. Gives me flashbacks of Kugler and Bank of America.
Yeah. Yep.
Just throwing that out there.
It just goes to show, man, status doesn't change it. Money doesn't change it. Education doesn't change it. Occupation doesn't change it. Nothing Nothing will stop these folks from treating you how they believe all of us should be treated. Nothing. They don't care. They don't even care to know. They'll happily eat $1 million lawsuit from this individual if that means that they get to keep exerting the power that they exert, the way that they exert it. So it's unfortunate, man. It's crazy.
Both of us are just sitting here fucking up nachos while we.
Oh, y'all want to hear James Gunn's explanation on the whole Jarrell and his mom sending him down to Earth to dominate the human race? First of all, he's talking about adding something to the story, right? Like changing up the Superman story, putting his personal touch on it. Mm-hmm. So your quote unquote personal touch to the Superman story is the arc of other established characters or somebody else's work. Goku was sent to Earth not just to live, but to continue the Saiyan race and to conquer Earth. That was Goku. Who else do we know that has that story?
I feel like a lot.
Well, but sure, it's a storytelling trope. But I'm saying, recently, is there any other major TV show or such that has a main character that's from another planet that was really here to take over the planet, but has a moral confliction with doing so because he's really human and the way that he was brought up?
Invincible.
Thank you. Like, nigga, are you trying to convince me that you're not copying Invincible right now and that you made this shit up? Personal touch my ass. This is somebody else's. This has already been done. This is not. You are just trying to take the Mark Invincible Goku story arc of being an alien that's really meant to conquer and ends up being a savior. You're just doing that for Superman. Hell, if you look at it through another lens, you can say that Toriyama copied Superman's story. But like the one thing that it is not original. It's not new. It's not original.
My problem, and
not a personal touch,
getting to this as well, is how arrogant and smug he comes off about telling us of this shit.
Fam, the fact that nigga said it will not be recon. Oh my god! Because what you touched on, the reason why this is such a thing, the reason why he has to explain it is because one of the running theories is that that Lex might have faked that video. You know, this is one of the most advanced technological minds in the world. Is it beyond him to be able to use AI to put together a false message using Kryptonian language after he figures out how to catalog the Kryptonian language? Sure. So just fuck that theory. We not theorizing about Superman. I'm telling you what it is. It is what it is. That was my personal touch, and it will not be retconned. Hey, big dog. Cool.
You got it.
I'm gonna put "fuck 'em all, Kal-El" on a T-shirt. That's gonna be my Superman shirt.
Yo,
that's behind the cake. Give us your thoughts in the prompt below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Come back. We do these every Sunday live at 4:30, and then Thursdays are the replays at 10 o'clock.
Facts. And make sure you check out our playlist full of behind the cape clips from previous weeks. See what we talked about as far as TV, film, news, and rumors. And then, like you said, we'd like to do this every Thursday at 10 o'clock. See you then.